Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. It feels like absolutely ages since I've done a proper video. Life has been life and just throwing spanners in the works. This is the first time I've actually had some time to sit down and do some nails. So, I am painting 2 coats here. I will just do one on camera of, I think it's Cotton Cloud, and it is by Viva Pro Gel. It's a milky white. And I am going to do this month's birthstone nails, which are pearl. Now there are 2 for this month, and it was a toss-up between pearl and moonstone. I did have every intention originally of doing moonstone, but then I tried a technique I've been seeing. I put one up this morning of a very quick video, because I got very early this morning, of me trying it out for like the jewellery rings and the nuance. The Korean texts call it nuance nail art. I gave that a try, liked it, so I decided to incorporate that into this month's birthstone set. So we're doing pearl instead. Now I am matte top coating those nails because I'm going to be doing chrome. So I have got some of the non-sticky gel. As usual, almost every month my Born Pretty one does a runner. I'd love to know what I keep doing with it. I find it and then it disappears again. So this is just a cheaper one I got off of Temu. And I am just pressing that on. And then you can use anything, a silicone tool, which I was too lazy to get up and fetch. So I'm using a cuticle pusher just to, I don't know, make divots and texture. Sorry if you can hear that noise, the cat's climbing all over me and she's purring. But I am trying to make like a natural freshwater pearl. They're not round, they're funky shaped. So that is what I'm doing now. I watched a video on how to do this. This is my first try. So what they showed to do to add depth was to use a silver chrome first, which is what I'm doing, but I'm not putting a heavy amount on. I am putting please get off my lap, that hurts. So I'm putting a very light amount on, just for a little bit of depth colour, and then I am going to top coat that again with a no wipe top coat. And then I am going to put a different chrome over the top. Now this was me testing them out on my glove to see which one I liked most. And then it came out of the lamp. I started doing it. But apparently I had not pressed record, and I didn't realise until I went to press stop recording. So I'm a dumbass. So I haven't actually recorded me adding the rest of the top, but basically after adding the silver chrome I top coated, added the shimmery white chrome, and then I just top coated again. Now this is the Magic Mirror powder. This isn't the thicker one I get off Shein. This is the only slightliest thinner one I get off Temu. But this one I don't even know how to explain it. This one goes on better with a fine liner brush than the other one does, because the other one's a lot thicker. I'm crap at explaining, but this one goes on a little thinner. Still doesn't run, still holds its shape, just a little more mouldable with a thinner brush. And I am using this one on the pinky nail, and I have teeny tiny bits of shell, like mother of pearl looking shell. And I'm just pressing those into the wet gel. So that'll give me like a frame around the shell pieces, which I am going to chrome. Excuse me, Marvel is very happy. I've come upstairs to do the voiceover, so I'm sat on the bed having the voiceover, and she was asleep up here, but she's apparently very happy to have the company, because now she's rubbing herself all over my face and purring in my ear. and generally getting in the way of the phone. Now, for the bits that don't quite have the thickness of frame I'd like around them, I am just going around before I cure with a little more gel, but that is not really something that's necessary if you don't want to have to do that. Okay, so I've cured that. I have no idea what happened there. It wouldn't let me add any more voiceover for some bizarre reason. I wonder if there's a limit to how much you can do in one go, because I do normally do it in bits. So I'm just chroming that, and it will be pretty much the same throughout the video. I will use the same gel just for different designs, and then I will be adding my pearl bits to it, be it pearl shell or pearls in general. Well, not real ones, but nail art ones. In general, you would not believe how sunny and absolutely roasting it is today. I mean, the other day we were out, we just popped to the shop. You know when you can tell it's going to rain? So we knew it was going to rain. But geez Louise, it absolutely belted it down. I have no idea where that came from. And like 5 minutes later it stopped again. It's absolutely bizarre weather we're having lately. So this is like the mini video I did with the nuance ring. And I'm just adding pearls and little cute gold bits to that. Kind of sea themed, but I don't mind that with the pearl because the pearls are sea anyway. This gel cures extremely quickly. I have only been curing it for 15 seconds. That is more than enough to fully set it and for the chrome to stick. I find that if I did it for a minute, sometimes this one, depending on how thick I've done the lines, so if I've done really skinny lines, it doesn't work. So if I cure for a minute, sometimes it will not take the colour. So less is definitely best with these gels when it comes to curing them for your chrome. So that's out and I'm just rubbing in. This is the Honochrome I got in one of my nail mail boxes. Really is a lovely gold, and then I just give that a brush off. And then we jump onto the next nail. So this one I'm doing 2 thin bands. And then before I cure it, I'm just pressing pearls into these to give like 2 cute pearl rings. You could also do this with a rubber base coat and then just top coat before you put your chrome on. You could even use the non-stick gel and roll them into sausages realistically. I mean, for the nuance ring one I did with the pearls and the shells and the seahorse, you could also use the non-stick gel, just use a smaller amount, press it onto the nail in like the flat shape and then just move it where you want it with silicone tools or something else, and then press your stuff in and then top coat and chrome. Okay, this nail I could not quite decide what I wanted to do. I didn't know whether I wanted like a nuance with a pearly sheen with like a pearl stuck in it, or if I wanted something else, and I was just playing away, and in the end I ended up making just a section of pearls, which I then go around with chrome again, just so there's a little bit of gold on every nail and it kind of ties in a little. Okay, so I have chosen to leave the nails all matte, apart from the decoration. Now, obviously, you don't want your chrome to wash off. So the big one I'm going over with the brush ball, but the rest of them I'm just going to use a fine liner and some of my Aviva Pro top coat. And I am just going to top coat the details and leave the rest of the nails matte. And then bake that for 60 seconds, I do believe. I'm top coating over everything here. It's completely fine to top coat over the pearls. It won't make any difference to them, and it will keep everything all in and together and all looking nice. I even go straight over the gold shapes on this one as well. And there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed watching. So these are June's birthstone nails, even though we are practically at the end of June. And these are pearl. Give the design a try. It is quite an easy one, even if it was quite a long-winded video and quite repetitive. But those gels from Temu Shein, or even a more expensive brand, they are really good. And you can get some lovely textures. So thanks for watching, guys. I know I've been a little bit sporadic lately, but I will try to do better when it comes to posting the videos more. But thank you for sticking with me, and thanks for watching.